making money your identity means you're already dead. You're basically dead because you're believing in a object that is not you, and you believe this is you. And I don't mean, when I say this, let me clarify this. I don't mean that this is your personality now, but I believe that what I mean to say is that once you interact with people and the only thing you believe that another person that you're interacting with would only like about you is the fact that you have finance in you, you're already dead. Because a human is not a human, a person is not a person without themselves, without their soul, without their psyche, without who they are. If you start, once you start to just chain yourself and throw away all that makes you, believing that the fact that I'm funny, the fact that I love these things about me. I watch TV, I watch anime, I watch this, I listen to rock. You close all those attributes about yourself and you throw them away and you believe that this paper, this money is what will make people love me. You're already dead. Why do I say that, man? I have 3 reasons. I believe it's 3 reasons. I wrote them down. Came in prepared, man. I even make the topic is making money your identity means you are dead, dog. The first headline is money is not you. As I was saying, money can never be us, bro. Money was never, ever even there in the start of humanity. It just came around a few years ago, and now we're starting to believe. A lot of people put in their beliefs, their trust in that paper. And I say this not to even put on shame on money. Get money if you want money. It helps. But it's just what tool. It's just a paper to make you have a much more simpler, much more softer life. And who doesn't like a softer life? We all love soft life, man. I want that for me too. It's great shit. But making it be the thing that you rely on now. When you interact with a person, you rely on money. Because why? You want them to like you. And that spells your defeat. That spells your death. Because you'll never even be a person if you don't stand on your ground. First of all, no matter what, you have to be, every single day, you have to have a person that doesn't like you and a person that does like you. No matter what, that's just life. And guess what? That all the more makes you much more stronger because you stay in your foundation. Instead of wanting to rely on money, thinking that people only like money and if I present that to them, they won't hate me. You must be hated. There's no way around it, dog. You gotta have haters in order to have lovers, in order to show that you're doing something. You're doing something if you have haters. But believing in money and believing that money is your personality, using money as a sort of a thing that you want people to like you, use it because you think people only like money. Now you use money so they don't hate you. You abandon yourself without even knowing. Without even knowing. And then the second topic is self-hate. I always check on my book because I just wrote that down, man. I write their headings down because I first plan out what I want to say, but before I go off course, first thing is that money is not you. And the more you believe in money, believing that money is your personality, believing that money is what will make people like you, that spells self-hate. Now you start hating yourself. You'll hate yourself because you think there's something wrong about you now. You're wrong for just being you because of people, because of the interactions you may or may have not had. And those interactions, people always liked money. Maybe someone said, nah man, they always called you for events but only used you for money. They always called you around their friends but only used you for money. And it's a shame that even that interaction even happened to you. But it was something that had to happen because you had two options. One option is that I abandon these people because they don't even like me and I continue being me. Or other option is that I'll keep on using money to make people like me. And most of people don't even fall. They go for that other path where you go with the money, saying that if I continue with money, if I continue showing them money, if I continue giving them what they want, they'll like me. And that spells self-hate, because you'll say, I'm only doing this because there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with who I am. There's something wrong with just being me. There's something wrong with the things that I laugh at. Because every time they give me the looks, they hate on me. But nah, man, you don't understand. You have to have haters to know that you're doing something. You have to have haters to know that you're a person. You have to have haters and lovers every day. You must reject and be rejected by another person. You have to reject and be rejected every day. Mine is not you. The last topic I had. Yeah. Basically, you have no identity at the end. Because once you hate yourself, you close yourself, you throw away yourself, and you have no identity. And a person who has no identity is a person who is liked by everyone. Because that person always camouflages to every person's desire. If a person likes this, they'll camouflage to that so they don't hate themselves. So they don't hate them. You become a person with no identity. And a person with no identity is already dead. You have nothing. Nothing at all. Full potential 1000, man. Don't believe in money.